Hello, welcome to another edition of the 2DMS podcast. This week we'll be watching the film Windy City Heat.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm Josh Tullier, this is Jack Kite.
Hi, I'm Jack Kite, and the film we're watching today is one of my most favouriteest films in the world. But it's not just the film, because we've got a host of stuff for you lucky listeners.
Yeah, the host includes Jack's scheme, and we'll do a little quiz at the end.
Yeah. So actually, you're editing this. What you could do is put in like some sort of slow, tender kind of classical music, maybe some piano music.
Okay.
Sort of. Okay. So the hosts.
Well, I'll see. Actually, I'll see what happens.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Let me just.
because I haven't heard this yet.
Okay. The Hosts by Jack Kite. Chapter 1. Packing Up. The two podcast hosts had just finished recording their episode. Josh Tullier, a short and portly gentleman, had had a few drinks and the booze was getting to him. This wasn't anything out of the ordinary, as Tullier was something of a drunk. Jack, on the other hand, was a vision of sobriety. With his striking features and magnificent stature, it was only natural that Tullier started developing feelings towards Jack. Feelings of a sexual nature. "How do you think the show went?" said Tullier with his nasally voice. "Fine, I suppose." Unlike Tullier's nasally voice, Jack had a more authoritative air about it. An air that was sweetened by Jack's smooth and natural baritone. "Listen," said Tullier. "No, you listen," said Jack. The hairs on the back of Tullier's neck began to stand on end. "I've seen the way you've looked at me, and I think it's only natural. After all, Tullier is barely human. But the thing I want to know, Tullier, if I get my dick out right now in your office, are you going to wrap your lips around it?" Tullier felt something like magic, a magical feeling he hadn't felt since he was a young boy on Christmas morning. But
I wouldn't do it without laughing.
But that was then, and this is now. "Oh yes," Tullier said with his annoying, nasally, troll-like voice. Jack nodded and pulled out his rather impressive member. Tullier eagerly dropped to his knees and started sucking on it like a hungry babe suckling upon a humongous teat. He noted every vein along it, scanning it with his lips. He gagged as the penis from the back of his throat, and Jack moaned in ecstasy. Tullier had always imagined sucking Jack's penis would be good, but this kid, I don't think anyone could imagine that. Chapter 2. Nah, that's it. So what do you think? Good?
No.
What are you talking about? The chicks read this. They go, "Oh, I can't," because I think that was the problem Stephanie Myers had. She wasn't like a vampire, but they read this. Yeah. They read this and they think, bloody hell, those are real people that we could be banging. What are we sitting here reading this stupid book when we could be banging Tullier or Jack from the book? Think about it. And then when the film comes out, we can star it, Tullier.
Yeah, but then we'd have to do that scene.
We use CGI. I don't know.
No, I'm not comfortable with this.
What are you talking about? This is gold. This is literary.
This is what you want. This is your idea.
I want to get sweet poontang.
Right.
And I'm sure you do as well.
By sexing me.
Is that all it comes down to? This is
what? Is that all it comes down to? That's what you're suggesting. I'm not saying anything else other than that. You're just saying that's what you want to do in order to get poontang, as you put it. But
I want to write a book. This is fiction.
Yeah.
Fiction with real people.
But the fact that you imagine it is just...
I don't understand.
It's too much for me. Yeah. Yeah.
So are you saying I should send this to publishers or what?
You can do what you like with it. I don't want to be associated with it. So change the name a bit.
Well,
say Tosh Tullier.
Tosh Tullier. It's a bit obvious, ain't it?
Yeah. Change some other letters as well.
Change. So what, like
Matt
Josh Douche Toll.
Josh Douche.
Josh Douche.
That'd be fine.
Don Barris and Walter Molinsky convince this guy called Perry Caramello that he's going to be in a movie, starring in a film, and they just fuck with him. Like, they fuck with him so badly.
So is
So what was that noise? The hell was that?
My voice, it's one of those moments where you get like phlegm stuck in your phone. You go.
That's so weird. I've never heard that.
No,
It's like
that
that's like a glitch in the system, man. That's messed up. Dude.
Yeah, my machine just broke down. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was the recording instruments. Yeah.
Yeah, human beings typically shouldn't make that noise.
No. If you're not aware, Christmas is approaching, and we're going to do a special edition Christmas podcast.
We're going to have to record a few, so they won't be, topical. They won't have topical news events.
You have a usual satirical, topical banter that we usually do.
Yeah, because
it'll be pre-recorded.
Because I think we have probably been compared to the Mock the Weeks.
Yeah.
Because usually you'll say, "Oh, you want to know what's big?" And I go,
what has David Cameron said this week?
Oh no! But you go, "What's big?" And I'll go, "I'll tell you what's big. John Prescott's bloody arse," and the audience go, "Yeah!" Oh no, he didn't. He didn't just call John Prescott fat.
Oh yes, he did. And we turned it into a panto.
And wow, I think that's what Mock the Week is missing.
The panto element.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Exactly. That's his stunt double.
That's his stunt.
Yeah. They keep saying he's fat in the film as well. They take promo photos and he's really fat in the promo photos. Stunt double is just great.
Stunt double is actually 3 times the size of a normal human.
Oh, don't. Is that... Why are you body shaming people?
What?
It's
not like fat people don't know that they're fat.
I'm just saying.
They made themselves that way. It's their own decision to eat that much.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I mean, sort of.
You cannot get fat. It's not.
Okay, yeah,
it's your own choice to get fat. You can go, oh, I shouldn't probably have this cake, but I might as well.
Well, no, but here's the thing: genes also play
No,
genes tell you you can have a slow and fast.
You can decide how much you eat.
Well, yeah, there's an element of that.
The basic science of it is that if you don't burn off more calories or the same amount of calories that you take in, then you're going to put on weight.
Yeah, but there's people that find it really difficult to lose weight.
Why?
Because they got a high metabolism. They we're genetically
don't eat as much. Don't do so little exercise.
Yeah. You got to work out. I'm not saying
it's their own fault. I'm not. I sort of sympathise with it, but. It's just, it is their own fault. It's no one else's fault but theirs. And it's not a condition that you didn't decide upon. If you get a disease, then that's not your fault at all.
Wait, what about...
If you're fat, then that is your fault because you ate that much.
Yeah, well, actually, I think an exception might be people... You ever know what Prader-Willi syndrome is?
No.
It's basically a syndrome where you can't, not eat. You're always hungry. Your brain doesn't tell you you're full. It's just constantly hungry all the time. It's
called
Prader-Willi syndrome, I think.
Prader-Willi?
Yeah. Sounds kind of silly, but I know it's an Asperger's syndrome, so,
Here's the quiz.
It's the quiz. We really need jingles. I'll talk to the guy.
Yeah, you said you were going to do that.
Yeah, I've been busy. Okay, as soon as we watch Windy City Heat, how about some Big Three themed questions?
I don't know anything about the Big Three.
Question number 1 for 25 points. This is easy.
25.
This is easy Big Three trivia.
Yeah.
What was the name of the casting director that Perry made hand love on in order to get a bit part in a Christina Applegate film? What was the name? Full name?
Is it?
TikTok Tulio.
I don't know.
Don't know. It was Randy Callahan.
Oh.
Okay, alright. This is easy Big Three trivia. Don Barris's best features are his eyes. What colour are his eyes? 50 points.
Blue.
He's got it. Okay, you got 50 points. That was an easy one. How about this? I'd say 100 points. I don't care.
100 points. Okay.
Name one of a film that Bobcat Goldthwait has directed.
That's the elephant based film, which is called Savannah Afavana.
No. He was gone for Shakes the Clown, World's Greatest Dad, God Bless America.
World's Greatest Dad.
Yeah, so you missed out on that one.
50 points for me then.
No, that's not how it works.
No, I've already got 50 points, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, you got 50
Just
points.
keeping a tally in my head, I'm not writing this down.
Yeah. Many would describe Perry Caravello as a filthy greaseball what? Big Free Trivia, this is easy one.
No, it's not.
It's easy stuff, it's Big Free Trivia.
Only if you listen to the Big Three, which I don't.
You should.
Yeah, well, I don't. So, a filthy, it would be pig
filthy greaseball what?
Italian.
Yes, you got it right. Filthy greaseball Italian. Although the newest thing is the fans call him a filthy greaseball gypsy Italian. Because it's like one of his ancestors is like Croatian, so they call him a gypsy now.
Okay.
That
would do.
Yeah, okay. That'd be,
I won.
Yeah, I guess.
Yay, I win again.
I think... Who Daddy, what a podcast. How's that?
That's great. Okay, that's
Who Daddy, what a podcast.
We're going to call it a day. We're going to get some sleep. We'll see you next time. And we'll be doing a Christmas special in the near future over the Christmas or primary gifting period.
Happy holidays, I guess, from all of us.
We'll do that in the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night.